in that away end today. How pleased are you to come away from a difficult place with a win?
I think we know what game we want to play, but this is a very tough play to come and play well. So yeah, I think the more important is the way we compete and to get the clean sheet and get the 3 points. So yeah, we are very happy, and yeah, it needs to rest now because we go again.
It could have been a very different game if after 2 minutes you don't make that clearance as you're going back. Talk me through it. What's going through your head when you see the ball dropping over David Raya?
When I see the play, it was free. In my head, I don't have time to jump to him. So David's go step up, and I need to cover the goal. So yeah, I think it was a magic moment.
He's probably a huge part in understanding how to block out the noise, because he's also been in those title chases with these team members as well. What do you think about his leadership?
Yeah, I think we needed that leadership tonight. He had to keep a calm head. I think Gara coming in was a really good performance, but he was on a booking. He took him off just at the right time. Calafiori as well coming on. Coming into midfield, and then Havertz, just introduction just at the right time, seemed to get Arsenal back into the game. So he's managing all these situations. He's 5 years now in the job, and you can see the extra experience. They won 5 trophies as an assistant manager, but let's not forget, with Pep. So he knows how to win a thing or two, and it's just, I feel he has the players now to accomplish this. But it's step by step, and you've got to enjoy it. You have to, if you can't enjoy this, to be 4 competitions this far, where are we now, into March, and you're still, we've got a cup final with Man City to come. It's a lot of anguish, but the pain is being shared. Man City now, they understand it. There's a disappointment for them. How will they react? No one's saying that, that I don't like the word bottling it. They're playing against Forest, who are scrapping for their lives and have got something back out of it. And Brighton doing pretty much the same tonight.
Kaz, you just highlighted it there, Martin, fighting on 4 fronts as well, which is a privilege for teams to be in that position. It's also incredibly demanding.
It is, but I have to say, in terms of the squad, Arsenal's is brilliant. They've got 2 players for every position at high calibre, and you saw that, Martin mentioned it. The subs that came on were brilliant tonight. Managed the game, the physicality, the experience when they came on. Look, it's difficult for competitions, but he has built this squad. We saw it on him and Edu when they first started it. 2 players for every position. We fight for all competitions. So yeah, they're well fitted for it.
And it's what we saw with that Manchester City side, who've been so dominant in the league. You have to do that if you're going to fight on all 4 fronts.
Yeah, and for City, that it's a bit of a changing of the guard. The likes of De Bruyne have left the building. Gundogan, it's a different group. The nucleus is the same, but you don't know how the people on the fringes are going to react. And of course, that's a backward step for them. But you know they're going to come flying out the blocks. And these head-to-heads, Arsenal need to go there as well to City. Yeah. So there's a lot of tasty football to look forward to. Spurs and Chelsea.
Those 2 home games, Everton and Bournemouth. But in the meantime, I'm sure these Arsenal fans are going to want to revel in a win. 3 points and an important night for them in the title race as well. Let's have a little look at Saka's goal. Kaz, you were just saying there, a little bit of luck, a couple of deflections as well. But a goal is a goal.
Yeah, look, and I was surprised why they left him 1v1. I thought Timber, both fullbacks are so good when they go forward, but leaving him 1v1 was a grave mistake. Timber obviously runs one of the other players off, so gives him more space, and Brighton don't go over to him quick enough. And when he comes in and cuts in onto that left foot, you know what's going to happen, and you've got to stop that. Yes, there's a little bit of a deflection. Yes, the goalkeeper can do a lot better, but you earn your luck. And I think there's very rare moments Bukayo Saka gets 1v1 moments because people double team up against him, and that's why you do, because he can create things like this.
I thought Arsenal needed to get the ball actually more often to their wingers, because that's the sort of damage they can do. But credit to Brighton, because they pressed really high, stifled Arsenal. But then the game management, that's been a criticism, but that was beautifully done there tonight, wasting time when they needed to. It was quite a cocktail of noise here, wasn't it? Manager was fanning the flames with his own. It was a bit of a pantomime, and they came through that, and that's important. They're showing that maturity.